That smells very clean. Hello everyone, my name's S, the owner of 8 Pillar Candles, and today we are reviewing the famous Sand and Paws candle and Sand and Fog. So at first I was a little confused. I was like, are they Sand and Paws or Sand and Fog? But I did some research and saw that I guess they just realized that they loved their animals so much, so they wanted to create I guess a second brand of candles that cater to eliminating pet odors, which I thought was great. I have cats. We're always looking for ways to cover up our litters because we have 2, and there are like about 3 litter boxes in my house. So finding a good candle that's pet safe is very, very big for me, and I think big for most people who have animals. So a little bit about this brand. So this brand is a very famous home goods brand. You'll definitely see them like almost all of their candles. They have a ton of scents, so many. But for some reason their fresh jasmine stood out to me. The cold throw on this immediately gave me very clean, I'm not gonna say clean linen because that's so cliche, but like more of a breath of fresh air, early morning type of candle with a very, very, very light, sweet note in there. So Sand and Fog is based in California. I am the farthest from California. I'm from New York. So coastal, beachy, surf type themes and scents are not my style. They're not my style. I'm not from there. I'm from the cold New York, wintry, cabiny type of candle person. And a candle like this, I would like, if I lived in California, or maybe if I lived on a shore or something, I would probably light this candle in my nice white, light and bright coastal themed living room, even in my kitchen or bathroom. Like, it's just such a nice clean scent, and it's burning quite nicely. I kept it simple with the jasmine because I was just curious to see if there's an actual difference between the two, between the pet odor one and the regular one. It doesn't smell like it. It doesn't smell like there's much of a difference, other than the larger one just smells a bit more intense than the smaller one, which is understood. They smell just the same. So their theme is very coastal, and their scents go along with it. I looked at their website, and their main message was that they just wanted to create a brand that not only smells good but looks good. And their candle jars are very simple, and you guys know by now how much I love simplicity. And it's a nice textured touch on the Paws candle with their label. It's some type of stitched paper that's very, very rough to the touch. It adds uniqueness, and I guess this is how they're making it a bit more cozy, more pet friendly, and smiley, which is and sweet, which is kind of what you want when you think of pets. You think of happiness. You think, oh my God, I love my doggy, I love my kitten, I love my cats, and this is going to make them happy. So I can understand why they kind of did that. But if you look at their Fog candle, it's very simple, it's very neat, and it's so beautiful. Look at that. So a unique thing I found about this brand was how, when I looked at their website, they were really big on repurposing, which is another thing that I love to do with my candle jars. And they said that their candle tops can be used as coasters. I don't know too much about the Fog one on the smaller one, but definitely the Paws one. And look, when I looked at it, it came with like the cutest message, and it has, I guess it's 3 women who own it, and it says, Sand and Paws was created by 3 women who love candles and their dogs, enjoying many fun days with our furry friends on Dog Beach in Southern California has led to too many wet and sandy paws to count. Hoping we can bring light and happiness into your life. Christy, Elisa, and Jill. Thank you guys. This is definitely a happy candle. And I'm curious to review more of their scents. But unlike other candle brands, it's not so heavy. It's an easy scent that won't completely eliminate everything out the room, but it neutralizes it. It's calm, it's soothing, and it's going to, it's almost like it's working with whatever other scents you already have going on in your home, which I think is important. I don't know, unless I have a specific theme going on, I don't know if I would want my candle to completely take over my entire home. I would probably want it to isolate in the space that it's in, and if somebody walks into a different room and it's a different vibe, I would want a different candle to do their job in that space. So I think this candle works well with others. It looks great, and it was reasonably priced. 10 out of 10.